What up, grinders and grindette? Just your guy, the Black Abstract. You're locked in once again, and I appreciate you for it. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Before we get started, I just want to give a shout out to my sponsors, IamTrill.com. Wear something today that your future self will thank you for is the slogan. You see, I got the future cheer in their hat on, repping the Bills today, keeping it a little light. So, what I want to get into today is the verses that happened last night between SWV and Escape. Uh, I think this was like an early Mother's Day present for all the mothers, and I think this was just a early or a nice present for all the R&B heads of the '90s that appreciated that real R&B back when female R&B groups were prominent. You had dope female groups from TLC to Escape, SWV, In Vogue, and the list goes on. And I also want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, all the mothers that's on the channel that subscribe. Happy Mother's Day to you. Fuck with your boy. Now let's get started. We're gonna do a play by play each track. Let's see. Let's start from the tizzy, and then we're gonna work our way to the dizzy. So round one, Escapes Isn't My Loving in Vain versus Coco featuring Faith Evans, Fantasia, and Little Moles. Endow Me. Escape got this easily. I don't know what that song with Coco. That shit was alright. It was alright, but that shit wasn't over. Endow Me. Round two, Escapes Feel So Good featuring SWV, featuring Missy Elliott's Can We? This was a tough one because I really fucks with Feel So Good, and I know it's one of the earlier songs that Candy was wrote, and I think she had the lead vocals on there as well. Video was nice and sultry and sexy. But Can We? Dude, that was a vibe. That was like the return of SWV, believe like '97 when they came out. This one, Missy Elliott was like red hot. So there was no denying this one was SWV. All right, round three, Old School featuring Escape and Keep Sweating My Dreaming versus SWV's All Night Long. I'm gonna go with SWV on that one. Uh, Collaborating with Babyface, I believe he wrote that. You can't miss with Babyface. Okay, round four, Escape What's Up featuring SWV's When You Cry. I'm gonna go with What's Up by Escape on this one as well. Um, you know, that's just how I feel. All right, round five, Escape, The Arms of the One Who Loves You versus SWV's Downtown. This was it was kind of like but Downtown. Come on, Downtown is a classic that's sung to this day. The Arms of the One Who Loves You was dope as well too, but that shit not fucking with Downtown. Come on, let's if you're a real R&B head, you know that. So SWV got that one. Round six, MC Light featuring Escapes, Keep On, Keep It On versus SWV featuring Puff Daddy's Someone. This was another tough one, but I had to get this one to SWV. Uh, and both of these were vibes too. Like I said, when SWV did their return, I believe Can We came out first, and then this was like the next single. So this like they was on a roll, man. And Puffy was red hot at that time too. That was the Puffy era. So yeah, this was the vocals on that. That's like one of my favorite songs to this day too, from SWV. MC Light featuring Escapes Keeping On was a dope vibe. They were on the couch, they had the suits on. That was a vibe for that era too. But the simple fact that it's not their song, it's MC Light's song. They just did the hook versus SWV, who had it's their full song. They just have Puff Daddy rapping on there. I gotta get this to SWV as well. All right, Escapes Work Me Slow feature versus SWV's Everything I Love. Uh I gotta go with Escape on this one. Yeah, I gotta go with Escape on this one. Round eight, Just Kicking It versus You're the One All Star Remix and You're the One. I'm gonna go with Just Kicking It on this one. That was like the breakout Escape song. That's what put them on the map. I believe Candy wrote that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Just Kicking It. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people fuck with SWV on that one. All right, round nine was a weird one. Destiny's Child, Bills versus SWV's Right Here, Human Nature. Uh, Outside of Candy Burr's legendary pen has crafted songs for Alicia Keys, TLC, and NSYNC. Bills for Destiny's Child was arguably her songwriting breakthrough as the 1999 track became DC's first to top the Billboard Hot 100. SWV responded with Right Here. So listen, I didn't, I didn't, I don't know why she injected this song in here. You know what I mean? But I guess because Candy wrote it, but Escape didn't write the song. You wrote the song, which I never knew, by the way. As much as I do like Bills, 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 because I feel like this is when Destiny's Child started to come into like they maturation of being a young woman. I liked that whole album they had. I'm gonna go with right here, Human Nature, for the simple fact that it's sung by SWV. You can't. This ain't Destiny's Child versus SWV. This is Escape versus SWV. So I'm gonna go with the SWV, and that Human Nature was a vibe. Come on, man. You can put that on today and just vibe out. You put that on at the cookout. What? Everybody's singing that. Round 10. Escapes Tonight versus SWV's If You Only Knew. I'm gonna go SWV on this one as well. SWV, the way they belted their cover of Patti LaBelle's "If You Only Knew" flawlessly. They closed the first half of the battle, so I gotta go with SW. That's a vibe. If only you knew how I was jamming yesterday, like. All right, and let's talk about the attitudes. Obviously, everybody said Coco was on her bullshit. Why SWV? I love them. One of the greatest girl groups I believe in the '90s. They were built like fucking linebackers on that stage. They was built like me. I'm like, these some big ass bros. But Coco was just sitting there. I think they said her feet might have been hurting. So the second half they came and they wasn't singing. She refused to sing live. I think they were lip syncing for whatever reason. But second half they came out. I think they changed into sneakers. They're a little more comfortable. The whole while Escape, not only is being professional, just with their presence, they were being professional and actually putting on a show. Candy was fucking amped up. She was the one turned up. She was the highlight of the show for me. And I know a lot of women don't like Candy for whatever reason. Maybe because I don't know, whatever reason. I don't watch reality TV, but uh, yeah, I thought in terms of performance and how the layout, I think Escape by far. All right, now let's get into the next round. Round 11. SWVs. I'm so into you versus Escape, My Little Secret. Oh God, I don't want to choose. I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm so. Oh my God. I think I might get this to Escape. I'm sorry. I'm so into you too. That's one of my favorite SWVs. I can't believe I'm doing this, but My Little Secret was a vibe too, man. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to go. Maybe I could revisit. I'm gonna just go with Escape. All right, round 12. SWV's Ain't No Man featuring versus Escape's Softest Place on Earth. I'm gonna go with Escape with this one again. Round 13. SWV's Use Your Heart. Come on now, y'all better stop playing with me. Use Your Heart versus E40 featuring T-Pain and Candy's You and That. What? I must have missed this one last night. Oh, obviously SWV got this. Use your heart and not your. Come on, yo, Candy. These songs are you featuring on songs. You can't put these against. You can't put this against Use Your Heart. What are you doing? Do better. All right. Will Smith featuring Coco's Men in Black. Okay, they starting to slug back versus Mariah Carey featured the Bat and Escape's Always Be My Baby. Oh, Always Be My Baby. Stop it. Stop playing with me. Men in Black. I didn't even know that was Coco. Why they didn't feature her name on there? That's mad foul, Will Smith. Yeah, this ain't you can't compare. It's just like the one I said previously. You can't. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Escape. And Mariah Carey. Oh, do 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 down. Do 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 down. Come on now, y'all better stop playing. All right, round 15, SWV's You're Always on My Mind versus Trick Daddy featuring Letitia. Oh, come on with this. All right, so y'all gotta stop doing these features now, ladies. This is trash. SWV, obviously. Come on, stop it. Round 16, Coco Sunshine. Oh, I liked this song too. Sunshine, Escapes Can't Hang. I'm gonna go with Sunshine. I know that's not a full SWV song, but Sunshine had a special place for me back when it came out, man. I remember going to see her live. She was performing right across the street from my grandma at the Johnny B. Wiley Stadium. Her, Shine, and somebody else. This was Shine had Bad Boy out, and she had this out. She went solo. I thought she was gonna take off. Apparently not. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Sunshine on this one. Uh, SWV's MCE Man Crush Everyday versus Escape's Do You Want To? I went with Escape on this one. I went with Escape. Round 18, SWV's Rain versus TLC's No Scrubs. I'm gonna go with Rain. I'm gonna go with Rain. No Scrubs was a decent song, but I don't know. I always thought that song was overhyped. Maybe because I was a scrub at the time. I don't know. So yeah. Round 19, SWV featuring Wu Tang's Anything versus Escapes. Come on? Why they gotta put this? Why they gotta do this? Why they gotta do this? Is my favorite SWV song right here. This is my favorite SWV song, fast song they have. Oh my god, and that remix with the Wu Tang. Oh my, why they do this? Versus Escapes, Who Can I Run To? I'm gonna have to go with Who Can I Run To just for the simple fact the fucking video and the fucking nostalgic memories I have of that song. And it was executed greatly. But I love anything you want. Why they do that? Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta go with Escape on that one. Damn. All right, round 20. SWV's Weak versus Escape's Understanding. I need someone. Oh my goodness, why they doing this? Why they doing this? I gotta go weak. I'm sorry. I have to go weak. That's weak. I guess so. They people still sing that to this day or reference that song. Understanding is a classic too though. Oh, this sucks. But I know one thing, this gonna be a great playlist to play today. All right, wider catalog, I would say Escape. Um But who won? Um, I don't know. I think that's up for you to decide. Cause I think it's like hit or miss. You know what I mean? It's really up for you to decide. Who I think won ultimately, just because they had the better package or the performances put together and the layout. You obviously could go. You could say Escape. Um, but I definitely think they had the wider catalog as far as Escape had the wider catalog just as far as their range and their reaches and what they did. Um because they outsourced their material as well. Um Biggest KO, SWV. With production from the producer, then Newbies, the Neptunes, Use Your Heart held its ground against you and that. The People's Champ. Some say Latasha arguably carried versus throughout the night, even as viewers noticed dwindling injury on occasion from both sides of the stage. I say Candy carried it, but I don't know. I'll leave it up for you guys this side. Post in the comments who you think won the verses. I think R&B won. I think female groups won. I think they all got their flowers right over here, which was great because I think that SWV and Escape don't get the much notoriety as they deserve. Same thing with In Vogue and a lot of these female groups from back in the day. So post your comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I am the Black Abstract one.